into my camera settings. How dare you? So my camera settings are all goofed up now. What the heck? I must have done something. Whoopsie! Oh yeah, those are all goofed up. What the heck? Not quite set there. This camera's so weird. I messed with one setting, and it wants to reset everything. Every time. It's so weird. Alright. Oh, that looks so much better. Fantastic. Okay. Got the closet open there for a second. All right. So, hello, welcome back for the 4th week of streaming, and I have made an adaptation. I should be streaming to YouTube now. I'm going to just take a quick minute here and just check that that's the case. Let's just say that I am. But once I can kind of confirm that I am, we will go ahead and continue playing the game that we were working. Aha! We are live. Yes! Fantastic. Go ahead and take a look at this. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Aha! Fantastic. So we are back in to Out of Line. We started playing this Friday, and we're joined by a wonderful person, Ray, from Europe, and we had a lovely chat. I have not been able to do a whole lot of extra stuff onto the stream, but for the time being, everything's working out. I've been getting some ideas of what to do and looking into other things. Oh yes, we got back to this puzzle. Okay, so the whole point is we're trying to get up to the very top there, but we're not quite sure how to do that. So we're going to need to begin by raising this platform. I think we needed to turn that way. Steam comes out. Okay, but it also activates that steam. So that's the big issue we have at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Takes us down here. It's done sideways. All right. So that's going to have a little bit of a timer on it. Okay, and our spear just died. That's fine. this is where I got stuck last time. I think what I need to do is I need to do this. Start that up. And that's the question. I feel like I need to get on top of this platform, but I'm not sure how to do that with the current setup that I have. So I have to be standing up here to get on top of it. Well, not necessarily. But most likely. Oh, I see. Okay. So we actually need to wait. Okay, let's push that up. So I think what I can do is I can grab it and then run back over and stand on top of the thing. I think that's what I can do. So just wait till that spear goes out. We'll grab this and then jump up to here. Then we'll be on top and we can activate the thing again. I think that's our plan. Oh. If I make any noises of pain or something, I pulled a muscle in the left side of my neck. I don't think I got it stretched properly or something, so it's just kind of tender. So if I turn my head in a certain way, it's just going to hurt. But no, for the most part, I had a good weekend. I was able to figure some stuff out. Been looking more into software and things to do. Was also looking into audio, potential audio upgrades and stuff like that. I know, I'm already thinking about it before I've even made any, strenuous progress. But was looking into like dedicated mics and stuff like that, and I came to the conclusion that I'm worrying about it a little too much. Is this not even for this? Is this for this stuff? Because I think it is. Going up and down, whatever. I think that's what this is for. I don't think we need to worry about any of that. So we tie this onto us. Throw the spear over there. Take this spear. I can't do anything with that. Never mind. Have to wait until that fades out, I think. Okay, so if I come over here. Fix that up. Okay. Go ahead, tie this on. And back over. So I can grab this. What we want to do is... Whoa, that's a little too far. Quite so far. That's better. We'll grab this. I wonder what that does. Is that over there? Is that up into place? Of course, I can't make that jump, so. Oh, sheesh, I'm just thinking about this ass backwards now, aren't I? I just keep goofing up. Pete's sakes. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, let's tie this back on. Throw our handy dandy spear over there. Whoop. Okay, so now we got a rope. Back over here, when this fades out, just grab the spear again. Give me that. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's fine. Not tied on. There we go. Throw that on over. Alright. Okay. Getting the spear from the golden cube, like we were expecting. Oh, I see you, Mr. Nasty. Hmm. Boop, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo. Did you already come back from your doctor's appointment, Lisa? That's as far as we talked about. So I don't know if you've already done it yet or not. Yeah, have some steam, you stinker. Go. Okay, so my guess is that... So we have a switch that does that, a switch that does that. Mm-hmm. Oh, but if I set that up, it's going to kill me. Well, I'll try and rearrange it, so... Let's not do that one quite yet. Turn this one. Oh, but it starts going up as soon as I... Okay. Well, now, how do I do that then? Oh, hang on a second. Let's do this. Let's change this. Then we can straighten this. The steam will be at least out of the way. Now, if it goes the other direction, what's it do? It'll still go up. But it won't go all the way up? Now it will. Okay, well, what was the point of going... Because that looks like that's to keep progressing. Aha, okay. Want to make sure that that was what was happening there. Okay, all the way back up. Oh, did I just mess this up? Oh no, looks like it'll fudge it for me. Okay, there we go. Okay, more puzzles. We're supposed to spray him with steam. Yeah, those neck muscles. Just feeling painful. All right, let's see here. Is that into place? All right. Probably want this. Rotate it this way. And then what does this turn? This turns. Okay. Okay. So it's not precisely what we want. Yeah, that should work. Getting a little creepy. Here come the blue sphere, the blue cubes. It's spheres, that's not right. What is this thing? Whoa! Okay, that's just a gap. Whoops! See, I tell you, sometimes these backgrounds are just completely, they just do not make enough sense. Okay, so, oh, that's our buddy. He's been corrupted since he got captured. Previously on last showing. Oh, okay, so I'm trying to spin all the... I'm trying to spin all the wheels. Ah, so the one that is here will be the one that gets rotated, I think. So if I come here, and we do that. Well, I wonder if it's a case of it, I need to have all the pipes that can be turned need to be turned towards the fan so it's blowing twice as much steam at them. If I had to guess, that's the case. Okay. Oh, maybe that's not a new guy. Maybe that. Oh, okay. He looked like the previous guy, but no, he's actually built differently. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? That did some like spirit turns like some spirit void now. Oh! It's like an energy source now. Curious. So this is our second NPC that we've run into, a second friend. Very bulky, very high built. Okay. So everything looks here far more, it looks more organic, even though it's still lots of pipes and stuff. It looks more like arteries and muscle and stuff like that. So it's like we're going into the planet, the going deeper into the planet, basically. Wherever here is, we don't know still. We were in our very little green area until we got captured. And then we've been on this planet, avoiding all of the crazy arms. So. Wait, that's a cube just like what the guy got captured by. Is our buddy in here? Oh, there he is. See? Oh, and he's even taller. Oh, okay. Wow. Big bro! Whew. So there's 3 of us now. So we all have some version of the golden orb. Not the orb, the gold spheres. Ooh! I'm not controlling this at all, by the way. Just up we go. Okay, so above the now we're being chased by the corruption. Up through a portal. Okay, here we are again. Okay, well I got my spear back, but where'd my buddies go? Whoa! Okay. So all the blue cubes are being harvested for something, I guess. Oh dear. Okay. Boss fight? Yeah, No, 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 no. We're not going to play this game. Oh boy. Oh, I put out a... Okay, interesting. So I need to put out the spikes. So when he goes to ram it, he'll hurt himself. Aha! Gotcha. Oh! And then the big guy can spear it again. All right. So just gonna get slowly faster and faster. There we go. Okay, so it's now been... Now that's been whacked out of commission. So I don't know where I am anymore. Just in the fog. Okay. We're in teleport land now, I guess. We're playing portals. Now you're playing with portals? Because now I have to, Now I have to throw the spears. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm stupid. There's a switch. So it needs to be thrown right about there. Too far. Still too far. Okay, just barely make that. Now we'll stop that. I'm not going to even bother trying to do that. I'm just going to have to... Sort of like that. Ah, there we go. That works. Yeah, this is going to be a little trippy. But Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see here. Go. He steps onto that. So I can get through. Go through that portal. Wait, I'm in previous part. Wait, we've gone backwards in time. What the heck? These are previous puzzles. Well, okay. Woo. Jeez. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. Okay. Over to that one. There we go. I goofed up. I goofed up. Oh no! Darn it, I threw too high. Until that one lowers, and then I throw it to that one. Again. I gotta do it twice. Okay. Oh, we're seeing claws. Is this where the claws got trashed? This is a different portal. It's gold. Oh! We're back here again. Oh! I've changed to the big guy now. Changed to the other to the third guy. Here's the original tree, I think. Oh, they faded away. Wait, have I beaten the game? That seems way too short from what I was expecting. I was gonna play for at least another day. But that's the end of the game. Oh boy, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh my gosh, that's the end of the game. Wow, that was faster than I was expecting. I thought I had to play for 10 hours. No, I beat it in like 4. Well, shoot, I need to figure out a new game to play. Because I wasn't expecting that. Man, I'm glad I did that before the stream started. Well, Out of Line, that was an interesting game. Like what people have said, like what I said previously, very rarely do you have a throwable weapon be kind of your primary skill. And I like the puzzles that they threw in. The portals, kind of weird, but I loved the rope mechanic, tying the spear with a rope and throwing it over and creating rope bridges. I always like that in games. I find that always interesting and fun to play as. I expected it to be a small project, didn't expect it to be that small, quite that small. But no, it was good. The music was good. Multiple times that I goofed up. Pretty sure I'm dealing with the streamer curse, which is as soon as you start streaming, you actually are bad at games. I'm hoping I can show that I'm a little better at gaming than what's been going on. But all this stuff is blind, so it's all catching me by surprise. But no, I like that game. That game was decent. I certainly would want to go back and try and get all the blue cubes if I could. But I'm in no big hurry to do that or anything like that, so. No, that was fun. We'll need to play a new game. There's a couple of games that I have available. We could probably do maybe a round or two in Feria. We could play another game of some sort. We'll have to see. But no, as for what that was enjoyable. It's nothing crazy amazing, nothing superb, but it was a fun little game, you know. Wow, that just kind of immediately cut me back to there. Didn't fade out or anything, and then fade me back in. Nope, just. Anyway, so I need to get another game set up by the look of it. So that'll take a couple minutes. But I'm hoping that won't be too hard to do. So, go back into my up here. I had set a game up. Just don't know what it's fully going to involve to get it going. But this is the next game that came up in my random game list. Oh, come on, don't be doing. He's doing. Oh, Epic Games, you. Yeah, sure, I'll allow. Epic Games does this weird thing where it always grabs my screen. It's such a weird way. Come on. Okay, now you're starting to annoy me. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I can get the game capture changed out. Okay. Now, I need to do a little changing here. So this is called Redout, and I've seen it. It looks like it's a racing game. If I had to pick, so. So it will not be the game that I would immediately jump into, but for what it is, it might be fun. Who knows? Redout. Let's see if I can find a Redout category. Oh, I'm finding all kinds of versions except the one that I want. Oh boy. Okay, update that up. Oh, it looks like I got another follow yesterday from an Elise13. Thank you for that. Would have been, I wouldn't have been online, but I hope we will see you again. Looks like everything's up for the most part. Back into the game. Let's see if I can mess with the... It's doing all kinds of silly things to my options. These a couple things out. Metric. Sorry, I gotta be Imperial. Slightly better. Oh my word, I don't know what it's doing to my screens, but it is just not happy. Here, borderless, maybe that'll kind of fix some things up. Okay, good. I don't know how good the graphics are gonna be, so go ahead and down just a little bit, maybe. Okay. So yeah, so this is Redout, and it looked like it was kind of like a sci-fi.
Congratulations on entering the Solar Redout Racing League, rookie. Your first ship will be sponsored.
Yeah.
You may purchase the others by winning races.
All right.
Each team has its own strengths and weak spots, so choose carefully. Select your starting ship now.
So this looked like this was a kind of like a futuristic race kind of game. Ooh, yeah. They have a Dragoon level. So we're starting out with Vanguard. Centaur. Oh, okay. Ooh, some of these are kind of cool looking. Whoa. Okay. So these are all the first class ones. So we have the Vanguard. We have the Centaur. We have the Karen? I want to say Corn, but no, Corn has a U, and that's Star Wars. We have Agila. And we have the Takatora. want to see here. So, want to look at the speeds here. Recharge speed, structure. So this one's actually a little bit beefier. I don't know. The Centaur looks like it might be kind of the one for me. But I think we'll go with the Vanguard. Vanguard looks like it's probably the best going for it. Doesn't have the max speed, but I think it's just gonna be the best kind of overall. See, this one looks like a glass cannon. It's just gonna take damage. So we'll go ahead.
Vanguard is an amazing all-rounder, featuring good handling and a top-notch sprint.
Yeah, so we'll unlock the Vanguard.
You are now ready to race. Select an event from the next event menu.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So, profile, nothing. My ship, I have power-ups potentially. Okay. So, first race by the look of it. I hope it teaches me the controls, because I will not know them. Ooh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so triggers go. So left trigger would be break then. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, I can move my ship sideways. Okay. Strafe right to continue. Okay, so going around corners, I'm going to strafe, but to actually like take a turn. There goes a loop-de-loop. Oh boy! Oh, so you got to strafe turning into the like the loops and stuff. Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay, this is interesting so far. Yeah, the music's cool so far. I like it. Pull back so then it'll grind into the thing. All right.
Final lap. New record.
Oh dear. So it makes me wonder what happens if I crash my vehicle, because I have a structure. I have health on this, so. Okay.
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Certainly interesting. Now, of course, The only other racing I've done is Star Wars Pod Racer, the first one, and Mario Kart. I've done no other racing games other than those, so. But interesting. All right. Increase to level 2. All right. Okay, so it looks like these are the races that I have so far.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, and I'm actually against people. Okay. Well, not people, but NPCs. So, same course, but an actual race. Pardon me, Lawrence, coming through. Up.
Final lap. New record.
On your right. Up we go. Oh! I can mess with the camera angles. So I can look behind me. I can look to my sides. Alright. Oh, and boosts a bumper. Oh, first person. Maybe I need to look at the controls after this race.
Finish.
Okay, well, I did better in speed time, but I got third.
Bronze medal awarded.
Yikes. We'll go back to continue, and then we'll go back to... Yes. Options, I think. Okay, so brake and reverse, accelerate, power up, turbo, speed, camera, pitch and strafe. Oh, A is turbo. Okay. Oh, A is also can be turbo. Can be turbo. B is also look back. Okay, so there's two. It has two controls here. Okay. I can also make it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can make it more arcade-like, classic. We'll keep it this one. So okay, so I can actually look through the cameras. Gotcha. Go back to my career. Let's go back into this one and see if we can do a little better.
Three, two, one, go.
What the heck? There we go. As you can see, as I keep going, if I'm not taking any big turns or anything, I keep accelerating. So it broke 500 miles per hour now. Went down to 450 at that hit. So you want to try to avoid the turns and trying to avoid the walls as much as possible by doing that. Yeah, this is going to be a finesse game. Fortunately, I just don't have the skills to be to finesse a controller game yet.
Final lap.
So I'm not quite sure what those things that I keep hitting that shatter. I don't know if those are like checkpoints or something or what, but here we go. I think okay, so I think one other time I did try touching what's Captain Falcon's F-Zero? I think I tried doing F-Zero at one point. No, way back when it was still N64 title, but I could not play the game. It was just hard. Ah, I got to level 3. Sweet. Unlocked power-ups. Okay.
Here you can purchase and install power-ups on your ship. Active power-ups need to be manually fired during a race. Passive power-ups give your ship some special traits. You can install one active and one passive power-up at any given time.
Okay. Use your opponent's energy pools for a few seconds while you speed away. Drain energy and add it to your pool. Absorbs more damage from collisions. Denies energy drain and the effect of EMP shocks. Handling upgraded will also grant a small speed boost. Repair your ship when upgraded also grants a speed boost while repairing. Okay. More efficient turbine, increase your energy recharge speed, and improve your boost speed. Recharge your engine, granting the max speed and acceleration boost. Respawn device takes you back on track much faster after your spacecraft is destroyed. Also refills your energy pool on respawn. Use the instructor via additional super lightweight support, making it tougher and easier to repair. So I can have a passive and an active going by the look of it. Okay. Increases grip through initial stabilization, reducing drift. Increase dramatically. Well, okay. So yeah, slipstream enhancer makes sense. This one actually looks pretty good. And then we'll do the hardened. We'll do the hardened passive as well. Now, curious, okay, and then you can spend another 60,000 to get new stuff. Okay, interesting. So, no contract signed. Okay. Gold time is 45 seconds. Simum time attack. So this is a different course. Alright. Okay.
Three, two, one, go.
See, unfortunately, games like this, it always feels like at some point you have to take your hand off the. You have to take your hand off of the acceleration at times, otherwise you just hit the walls, and that's one of those things. Like, I never know what to do with that. Oh, but no. I mean, when you play something like Mario Kart, at least you can do. You at least, if you hit a wall, it's not hard to get back on course. But something like this this will throw you against a wall. You lose all your acceleration and all that jazz. So that's why I don't. Also, that's also why I don't get into many just plain racing games, because they seem far more. They're far more nuanced in many ways. Jump!
Final lap. New record.
Okay, well, gold is at 45, so I'm doing lousy to try and get gold. I'll probably get silver, though. Once again, this is probably a case of just picking a different vehicle and something that has a bit more traction on it than turning, as well as just practicing the courses. Yeah, checkpoint. Okay.
New record. Congratulations.
Silver. Yep. I figured as much, but that's okay. Music's kind of pumping, though. I like that, though. Okay, so we're doing this one again, but this is a swing race. 5 opponents, 2 laps.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is this a different course? No, it's the same course. Oh, I didn't get the checkpoint there. So if I blew up, I actually wouldn't be getting any progress there. There we go. So the acceleration is actually pretty quick. I'll say that much. This is a different course. Hello, Ray! Please come in. So it took us like 30 minutes to finish up out of line, so now we're playing Redout. Seems like a futuristic racing game, and I'm bad at racing games, so... Whoa! Hope your stream went well.
Congratulations. Silver medal awarded.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've also gotten my YouTube hooked up, so we're streaming to YouTube as well. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's see here. Change our passive a little bit. Or damage, but we're not worrying about that at the moment. Let's go ahead and unlock that. We'll equip it. Go with that now. Out of Line was good. I thought it was a nice little game, nice little puzzler. Puzzle platform. Nothing was particularly hard. I did like the art style. It very much felt like a small project. Music was good. The theming was good. I have played some games that kind of fit kind of the same kind of design and theming. Not necessarily the same way of setting, but like there's a corrupting force of something. You have to go defeat it in some way, or something that even without like specific combat, it was something that I felt like I had kind of played before. I will probably go back at some point and finish up playing it and try and get all the blue cubes, all the collectibles, but for what it was good. I didn't think there was any problems with it in the way of design or, in the way of like level design and stuff. No, it was good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I actually got yeah, putting on that magnetic thing actually is working out. It's got me some more handling. Okay, so now we're doing this course, which I had done before. Oh, Roland vanished? Oh my gosh. Going too fast? Maybe hit a wall? I don't know. That was the first elimination. R.I.P. Roland. Excuse me, worst. Yeah, worst is gonna catch me up on the straightaway though. Yeah, worse is clearly a sprinter in the way of the long directions. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I will keep that out. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to play this on mouse and keyboard. This would be rough on mouse and keyboard. Good thing I have a respectable, decent controller then. I do like the design of the... there's a third guy eliminated. My goodness. It makes me wonder if it's something along the line... Because there was 5 people. Oh, it makes me wonder if the person in last actually gets eliminated because they're just going too slow. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Because that means that I would have to get in first place on this, I think. Which is not going to happen. Worse is just too far ahead. Let's see. Yeah, he's got straightaways on him. Yeah, I'm dead. He crosses that line, I'd probably go boom. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's actually okay. That's how that race goes. But interesting. Yeah, game mode, last man standing. Okay, so let me look at the races that I've had so far. Oh, I didn't want to start that race again. Didn't want to start that race. Oh well. Time attack, 3 laps, so it's just myself.
3, 2,
new course.
1, go.
Oh, that's throw me into a slalom right away. No, no fair. It looks like there's an online with like leaderboards and stuff. I haven't looked into it though. There isn't. There was an online option when I looked in the. When I looked at the main menu, but I haven't touched it yet. No, this is just career mode right now. But it looked like there was an arcade racing and stuff like that you could potentially do. And then online, it looks like you could get into online lobbies and just race people, which means that there's probably some really good racers. Turning, going up again. Ah, there's the bad one. Really hard turn. I kind of wish I had a mini-map, but there was it doesn't look like there's a control for it. I did look up the controls, and there isn't one for a mini-map, which... Oh, yeah, I can imagine. You mentioned Trackmania, and there are some devout people there, where people are, like, trying to get, like, hundredth of a second off of the time and everything. So yeah. And then this is the one that we go in, and it's just a straight 270 turn. Completely kills my momentum. And finish. I got bronze.
Bronze medal.
Yeah, getting gold on any of these, I'm probably going to really struggle, but we're not worrying about that right now. We're just experiencing it. I will admit that I am still a bit intrigued about this, but okay. So next event. So let's go back up and let's kind of take a look at these. So we have pure time attack. So it's just myself. We have a pure race. So just finish the finish line. Pure time attack, pure race, last man standing, which is the one that worst killed me in. I did it because you had to come first to make that count. I just did this one, which is race against the clock. To another one, and there's another race, and then it looks like as I'm going, it's unlocking new events. Yes. So we go, and you can do a split screen, which is kind of cool. 1v1 local multiplayer. That's fun if you've got a friend. Practice against the AI. Yeah, challenge racers around the world. So now you can join a race, any game mode. You can search for races. Let's see if anybody's actually on. No servers found. Okay, so you could probably have to make your own. My guessing is that the servers are either potentially down because this may be an older game, relatively older. You know, something that came in came out in the late 20-teens, or nobody's just playing it at the moment. So. Okay, let's continue. I do like, though, when I'm accelerating, the sides of my ship are actually, like, spreading apart a little bit, like to gain air or something, but when I start to brake, they'll come back in together. That's kind of cool. I should try out a couple of the other ships, though. This is one out of, like, 6 that I can unlock, and this is only the Mark 1 series, so if I had to take a guess, there's probably roughly 24 different cars that you can race with. Higher marks you get up, the higher the stats are, so you're going faster. But this was kind of the all-rounder. Well, and this would be different from something like... Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the racing games, because I think I actually got, I think it was just this last December, Epic Games put out a Hot Wheels. I think it was the first Hot Wheels game or something. That's a racing game, so I could try doing that, and that might be fun to do. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. I do like how it looks.
Final lap. New record.
See if I can just kind of flutter the... See, and this is a game where if you were really into it, you actually would get a driving peripheral, I think. Or a joystick or something like that. Me playing it on a controller is better than it would be on a keyboard, but I feel like there would be some better options. Who knows?
Finish. New record.
Okay, so I got a silver.
Congratulations. Silver medal awarded. You have just been offered a contract from a racing
Oh,
team.
okay.
Contracts will ask you to drive a specific ship and present you with an extra challenge for bigger rewards. Be careful though, some contracts require to pay in advance. Others have a penalty fee if they are not fulfilled.
Okay, so I'll unlock the repair drone a power up if I do this. So the ESA HER. Okay, I'll accept the contract. OSU? I don't recognize that. Is that an acronym? Okay, so the contract says oh, rhythm game. That's right. I don't think I have any rhythm games. Oh, no, I do. I have Crypt of the Necromancer, I think. I think that's the only one. So, once I look at the contract, I don't think I can actually... It sounds like it's fairly hard. Oh, here we are. Now we can see it. Okay. Cannot change team or alter the power of configuration, else the contract will be broken. Okay, so I can't change it. So I just need to run the race. Okay. Okay, and this one's just finishing the game. I don't know. I actually have surprisingly good rhythm, having always been big into music as well as actually having been in, being in a musical symphony and stuff. So, rhythm games I can kind of get into. I just don't play them very often. Never really did D&D, but that no, it's not D&D. What is it? The Dancer Revolution, whatever they Dance Revolution. There we are. DDR. That's what I was thinking. Because I just didn't have the peripherals. But I occasionally have gone to an arcade and have played an actual... Oh, it's rhythm and aiming? Oh, interesting. Okay.
New record.
I think there was a game that I saw that was actually VR related, and I want to say it was... What was it? I think it was called Pistol Whip or something like that. It looked intense. You're kind of on an on-rails thing, but you're shooting enemies, but you're also kind of trying to keep a beat. I know there was one... there's a couple on my wish list. One of them is... oh, what's it called? You play like this beetle, and it's got some very trippy... And you're kind of like sliding around on a track, and you're trying to do it to the music, to the beat.
New
I just have to look it up, but Yeah, you know what I talk about. Yeah. You know, but I've played games like Beat Saber when I've been able to play somebody who has the VR that has it and stuff like that. Those games can be fun. Well, I thought it was kind of fun because people had made tools that allowed people to create their own songs. Oh, okay. There's a wow. Oh, in Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so that actually the track actually is slipped there. So I actually have to maneuver to get back on the course. Back to the Beat Saber stuff. Somebody came out with a tool that allowed you to actually like create your own Beat Saber songs, and then you could get them. So people were making things for Disney songs and Michael Jackson. You know, things just weren't made by the and I thought those were cool. I thought that was cool. There was a video of somebody, they were playing Beat Saber, and they had made or bought a peripheral that connected the two controllers into a staff, so they were swinging a saber staff around, and they were dancing around like a cheerleader, and it just hitting everything. It was constant movement, and it just looked really cool. It's like, I'll never get that good, but man, that's amazing to see. No, I can imagine. I can imagine it's very stressful. I'm trying to remember where I was, but I think I actually had gotten to a point where I was playing multiple songs, and people had like a workout. Yeah. Someone had like a workout set up so they could actually. Well, and it was cool because I think one of the songs they did a song that actually did the 360 function. So you actually had to turn your body into like 8 different directions and actually play the rhythms that way. So you actually didn't. So it wasn't just coming straight at you. You actually had to turn to handle it, and yeah. So you actually had to think in more than just coming straight at you. You had to think more in a room environment, which I thought was very interesting. I do have a VR headset. It's an old Oculus Touch. I haven't gotten like into the Meta Quest or anything like that, but if and when I eventually get into it, I would like to get into the Steam stuff more often, because I feel like they do better setup with room devices. I love the it's not the Vive anymore. It's the but I love the controller setup that they've had in the past. It's such a cost though, because you're getting the site, you're having well, I already have the PC, but the PC needs to be upgraded at some point, and just kind of the room set up for everything. I mean, it would be really cool to be able to play more VR games, but yeah, that's the thing, is that my VR headset is old enough now that I don't know what other games will actually work now, because some of the ones that I was playing actually... Oh, contract failed? What? How'd the contract fail? Oh, boo. Did I have to win? Believe me, I wasn't going to win. Okay, well that made no sense. So I actually was able to find a free... So no, I didn't draw it. It is AI art. It's kind of a placeholder at the moment because I wanted something. But I would like in the future to be able to actually have artists potentially do work for the stream. I don't know that I don't have that as a priority right now. And I will admit that I'm just not sure what I will do for artwork. I don't have because I don't have a banner for my YouTube channel or for the Twitch stream yet. So, and I can understand that. I don't mind looking at some AI art. I think it's interesting what the computer will come out with, but I would very much prefer, if it's something that I want to have, I will actually pay someone to do some art. Even though I was a graphic art major, I realized I'm not that good at art itself. I like the animation and the modeling aspects of it. So, no, that will be something in the future to try and work with. Okay, so I can't get that one yet. Can't get any of the Mark IIs yet. All right, that's fine. Oh, there's DLC to this game. But no, I can see where a lot of people don't like AI art, and I get it. I very much do. It's not for everybody, and even though I like seeing some of it, I'm not a big fan of it either. I'd rather have an actual artist do stuff for me. Anyway, let's see. Next. Okay. Speedway Grand Trial. I wonder what this means. I needed a placeholder. I needed a little placeholder, and I thought it was kind of okay. I mean, I tried a few different variations. I was like, oh, it's like okay, that looks kind of nice for a moment. So, but I'm kind of debating about it because even though I didn't draw it, once people find out that it was AI, I was like, oh, he's going to be an AI person. It's like, so yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I will probably change it back to something different. I had something else, but it also wasn't a creation of mine. It was something I saw online. So it's a matter of, now, if I really want to have something, I really need to find someone to commission art. But I don't know what to have. I don't know what I want to have. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, because I don't want to steal somebody's art necessarily. Oh no, maybe I need to reach out and see if I can find anybody who does art and say, hey, what does it take to commission and actually make something. So that's another thing to put on the list of things to do. I suck at driving games. Suck at these racing games. The controls are just... it's not intuitive to me. And it's not a big picture either way, so no, you'd probably would be able to tell. It's a little too smooth. It has some not obvious mistakes in it, but there's enough to like, oh, that actually wouldn't make atomical sense. No, I went looking for a placeholder, and people were saying, oh, I was looking online. There's lots of websites that will give you a free. They'll give you a free icon or emote or something like that. And would I go that far? I don't know, honestly, right now. Once again, custom emotes and stuff, that's for when I eventually get around to actually having emotes. But, But that's the only piece of AI art I've actually, like, tried to associate with myself, so... And it's not as... So, let me try and be more clear on my stance of AI art. Some of it I do like. Some of it does look nice. And that's great. You should be very proud of yourself. I don't think I could do anything quite as nice as what you've done for yours. It would take me a long time. I would probably just rather pay somebody who's actually good at art and give out money to some of the artistic community. Because I just don't have the skill myself. In terms of AI art, I don't necessarily hate AI art, but there's a lot of moral gray area with AI art because the pros of it do not nearly come close enough to the cons of it, because it is so easy for somebody to take somebody else's work and make an AI art version of it. Yes. Yeah. Just the moral questionable rules and the giant gray area and everything that's going on with the giant tech companies and how everyone's jumping on AI thinking it's going to be the next best thing since sliced bread, you know. I think some things AI will be good for, and it should be only used as a tool. That's all it should be. It should not be replacing things. It should not be destroying previous tools as work. It should be used as another piece of our tool set as a human species, as the human race. That's my opinion. And people do come up with some really good AI art. I will say that. Some of it looks absolutely amazing. I think the problem is that it's removing the creativity out of the creator space. And that's the only good argument I'm seeing for people saying why AI art shouldn't be supported quite as heavily. If it's for small stuff, if it's for small tweaks, like you could hand a drawing to an AI and say, give me 5 or 6 variations, like for fonts or something like that. I wouldn't necessarily be against that because fonts can be super finicky, and it can be used as an inspiration tool. Because sometimes you need to have something physical. It's like, oh, that's kind of a cool thought of what it pulled out for me. Therefore, you can kind of come up with your own stuff. But it's something like, I mean, you could use it for like a rough draft of like concept art for a game, not for the concept art itself, but it's something to kind of inspire going into things. Don't use it in the game art or assets itself. Use AI to work on like resolution scaling and things like that. That I'm okay with. That I think is really cool, because the thought is then games could actually be packed smaller, or it could be smaller in reference to certain things, and then the AI, and then the resolutions, the graphics could then be outpacked to bigger resolutions, so you could actually have it on bigger displays without it having to be a bigger game size, if that makes sense. So rather than the new Call of Duties being 250 gigs or whatever they are now, you could have them be half that, but they would still look as nice because the AI is scaling everything up. So
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the training is so. Oh, you disagree? Well, please, I'd love to hear your viewpoint. By a conscious being. Okay. I think that's perfect. I think that makes a lot of sense. From a mind of, I'm a very visual person, so trying to come up with something on my own can be hard. So that's just kind of my viewpoint. And unfortunately, that's the sticking area. That's the very gray area that comes from the arguments. So. I'm far more on the fence about it, but I'm far more leaning against the idea of AI not taking over not taking over the creative process itself. It should be a tool set. It should be something potentially for inspiration. However, that's part of the creative process. So.
Danger.
Oh, I've been just completely destroying myself. Oh gosh, I'm probably just gonna blow up. There we are. Oh boy.
Final lap. New record.
I text models and stuff, I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with them if they were trained in a very conscious way. The problem is that when you train a language model like that and then trying to have it do that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I don't think so. The problem is that where the state of them are now is very questionable, because people have been using ChatGPT and taking everything it says as fact, which is not true. ChatGPT is copying anything it sees on the internet and taking that as fact. It's just copying things. When we get to actually like having it learn and actually having knowledge with it, then I think we're in a better place. But when I can have it teach me summarize a paragraph of something that I don't quite understand, like put it in layman's terms, I think that's okay, but I'd rather have it double checked to make sure that it's actually being accurate, because there's been so many horror stories of people saying like, oh, well, ChatGPT told me this, and everybody goes like, no, that's actually incorrect. That is, it made stuff up. Because right now there isn't enough. I know regulations are a bad thing, but in this case, I feel like there needs to be some systematic approach of how this works. And every AI company out there is going full steam ahead, and this is one of those things that you just don't do that with. You're going to have problems creep in. Not to mention that in teaching intelligence, you cannot truly abuse this tool and defend it by like, here it is, we got to use it. Precisely. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of rub my neck for a second. The muscles are sore. And the fact that, so here's the thing, is that this is very much the terms of capitalism and profitability is being used as a lever on this, because everybody knows that whoever comes out with the most financially stable tool is going to make lots of money. It's going to get lots of the community using it and everything. And in this world where the biggest companies kind of created their own these giant communities, and everyone's trying to get in on it because it's the future of the company. Now it becomes a case of like, we're going to use everything in the bag to make it so then we come out on top. I saw this with slight tangent, but I think something that made a lot of sense was cloud gaming. Cloud gaming was a real thing, and if you remember Stadia jumped through and tried being the first one out, and it had all kinds of problems. It just rushed itself to try and be the first one to make cloud gaming a thing. And it did horrible. And Stadia no longer exists now because, one, Google throws away anything that doesn't work. And two, they tried working so quickly to get something out there, something commercially available, that they didn't do the debugging well enough, and it just didn't work out as it was. And cloud gaming still isn't a thing. We have cloud servers now for online games, if the companies push for them, but that's more for maintenance stuff and potentially latency and things. Otherwise, there's no real benefit to it. With AI, everybody's pushing it to the point of everyone has to have an AI now. And we've seen people who have done things such as creating AI that works specifically for them, but it's not going to work the same as everybody. They get this blank tool shaped to what we need it to do, but now everyone's just wanting an AI to it. Like I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but the fact that everybody's trying to do it for their own little thing, it's not particularly great. It feels like everyone's competing for the next big thing when in fact it really should be everybody collaborating and working together to try and make something that actually is not biased in certain ways, because we've seen that with all the big ones. With all the big language models. Do I see a future where we have a home Jarvis for every household? Sure. I just don't think it's going to be the next couple decades. I think that's going to be way out there.
3, 2, 1, go.
I am also very much against the idea that we're going to have Skynet, be a reality. I don't think that's going to happen because somebody has to program the AI to do certain things, and there's going to be stuff that's going to be hard-coded. It's like, no, you do not do this. When you look at iRobot and Skynet and all these places, what is it? It's Odyssey 2000. I can't remember what it's called. Where they have these AI that decide that humans are the problem, they have to be eliminated. That's science fiction. We're not going to have AI that does that because we'll never have AI that sophisticated, in my opinion. And if we ever did get there, we'd be to the point where we don't have weapons on Earth. We wouldn't have wars, so there would be no reason for them to have weapons. I don't know. I feel like everybody's wanting to just jump the gun and go as far as they can possibly go and not think of the ramifications of everything in between. And that's in general. That's energy consumption, that's politics, that just all these things. Everybody's just jumping on disagreements of how things should be run and blah blah blah. And anyway, I'm going into word tangents now, so I will probably stop. But amazed I got a gold medal there. Okay, so now we're doing Desert Heat Cup, the one with the long jump. Race 6 opponents, 2 laps. All right, we're doing. Looks like it was Cairo, so we're. So what you're not seeing on the control scheme is that I can turn my ship left and right with the left stick, but I actually strafe with the right stick. So I'm actually shifting it back a little bit. That's how I'm able to get around the corners a little smoother. So drift to the left and feather it to the left. So yeah, there is some finesse to the racing, at least. Pull back on the stick for the jump to coast a little further. If I did a loop-de-loop or something, I'd pull back on the stick to also make it so I'm not grinding into the track. I don't know, it just feels weird to be in a racer that doesn't have you using weapons and stuff. Because that's what every other kind of family-oriented racer is. Mario Kart, Crash Bandicoot, Diddy Kong Racing, they all had you using weapons. But it feels weird to be playing a game where there are no weapons. Well, I guess there were a couple in the
Gold medal awarded.
in the upgrades. There was stuff that would drain other people's energy and stuff like that. Ooh. Ghibli.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! So here we go. Pull back on the stick. Oh, this is a different course. I think I recognize this course. I've already raced this course. I've forgotten all about it. straight away jump. Ah! Someone driving into my side and is dragging me. Kind of cleaving my wing, making it harder for me to drive. No, this will be another game that I would pop on to play for a few races or something. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten burned out on it yet, but... Yeah, just not quite sure how to handle these fairly tight turns. I mean, I could just coast, I guess, but... I don't know. Okay, so I got second place overall. And I think the contract meaning I just needed a medal, so... Contract completed. There we go. That works. Let's try a different ship now. I've got enough now that I could get a secondary ship. Don't want to change. Let's see. Something that's... See, I did like the Centaur when I saw it. It looks very interesting. It is far more structury and a lot more grip, but the acceleration is lousy. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to like get that. Anything with low structure is probably just going to explode under my control. See, this one is meant for this one here. This is Takatora. This is clearly going to be a. It's clearly very much a turn speed and using your boost and everything. We'll try the Centaur. Let's try that. Yes, let's unlock Centaur. See, look how cool that is. It's just got these energy pods on it and everything. It's just a really cool looking. It's a really cool looking ship. Let's see. What's passes on here? Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on there, and then we'll do a... We'll do that, and then we'll do a... Oh, the exhibit is Class 2 stuff. Okay, so I actually need to have a Class 2 ship. We can decide that. Let's see. Let's go back to one that I sucked at. So there's a lot of races that do. And then at this point, we're getting into the... Okay, interesting. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and jump back to... We'll go to Class 2. We'll do the Vanguard to Hussar. So it's replaced the full body with the propellers, and it's turned into 2 jet engines, and the more. That's kind of cool. All right. It is interesting that I don't think when I get achievements in Epic Games, I don't think they're showing up on the stream, because I've been getting some, and I don't know if it's actually showing up for you guys, so Last man standing. Oh, okay. So I've actually got to see how we do on this.
3, 2, 1, go.
One of the passives was Slipstream, where you get more energy and stuff when you're behind somebody. I wonder how far behind you have to be for the Slipstream to actually activate. Well. I also wonder how much harder it's going to be because, yeah, Spellmore was behind me, but I'm in the next spot, so I'm in trouble. Keep going. Because when I get into the second class of ships, I'm getting to faster stats, but it looks like the courses aren't changing. So I honestly wonder how hard it's going to be to actually stay on course when you play at the highest rank, at class 4 or 5, whatever it was. You know, when you play something like Mario Kart, 50cc versus 200cc is very different, but you can at least, the courses have all been designed in a way that you can play 200cc on them, I think. That seems to be the case. Yeah, she was eliminated. But I don't know where the other guys are. I don't see them. No, I was... the last time I really played Mario Kart, I think it was Mario Kart 7, which was the Wii. And I got really good at it. I was able to do triple star for nearly all the courses, which is 200cc. I don't know. I think 200cc is the highest it goes. But I did really well because I would play with nunchuck and so I play with the Wiimote and nunchuck combo. And if you played with the I'm gone. But if you played with one of the motorcycle options for the light characters, I think I was using... Yeah. I played Baby Bowser, and the second motorcycle option had, like, no drift on it. It was, like, really tight, so it felt more like the motorcycle races they do in over in Europe. Bend down, very, very sharp turns. You didn't drift very much. You kind of just slid into it, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. And I think the little bit I've played of 8 Deluxe... I did poorly at because it was just very different from what I was expecting. Okay. Obtain a medal in the next event. We'll accept. Sure. Okay, we'll do airborne. Okay, just racing and thing. Alright, let's see here.
3, 2, 1, go. Sunsets on my life. You're the only one I know.
Music sounds like something I would hear at any club now, any nightclub, nowadays. Kind of the same deal. Oh! I got into someone's back end and they twisted me to the side. Darn it. Oh, at the top it's showing me kind of where I am in placement to everybody else. It shows that I'm 6th. Showing me how close I am to somebody else. Interesting, okay. Oh, that's nice. It's different colors and stuff, because you can see bronze, silver, and gold. Can't see a name attached to it. You can see how everyone... Yeah, I'm not placed in this race. Not at all. Ah, darn it! Completely missed. That was sad. Completely got off the track. Didn't make the contract. Yikes. Yeah, contract failed. Yep. Yikes. Alright. Well... Interesting game, but once again, another one that I wouldn't be playing for a long, long time. Oh, I do want to check this quickly, though. So there's 34. Oh, okay. Okay, so. Up. Well, I have to figure out another game, because that's one I'm not going to be playing for another 2 hours. Just a little too much for me, I think. Let's see. Here, let me go ahead and switch this over so you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is the tool that I use. This is called Play Night. It allows me to bring in all my different games and stuff. So if I take all my games off, so this imports from the other libraries, but I can set it up for certain platforms and stuff like that. So I have all these games here. And this also shows through the different, so I can go through a library. I can say, here's all the different libraries I have. So if I just want to look at the Epic games, it'll do that. If I want to look at that and Battle.net and Jazz. I have some Ubisoft games. Let me see here. I think what we'll do is we'll grab our Epic games. Oh, I do have Redout too. Must have gotten that sometime last year. Okay, we'll see who we're playing that. Oh, and then we can go out of line. Where is it? That's right. Wasn't playing. There we are. I can say that we've beaten it now. Okay, let's see here. Go into here, pick a random game. Observer. I have Observer of Snow. Yeah, let's try that. And then interesting. All right. Okay, there we go. We'll do that for the time being. Whoop. Well, missed all that stuff. So very oddly, it is not showing up in my capture selection. Welcome back, Ray. Decided to switch over to another game. So, Observer came up, which I think is a little bit more of a horror game. So I was getting a little tired with the racing game. I know I know that you really like racing games, but I thought time to play something else because I don't want to play for another 2 hours. So decided to switch over to yet another game. However, for some reason, I can't get game capture to grab this one specifically. Just have to do the main display then. So from what I understand, Observer is more of a psychological horror. Might need to go in here and mess with the audio. Okay. Whew. Oh, do you not have game sound? Hold on. Shoot. Give me a hold here. Is that better? That should have fixed it.
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Okay. Daniel Lazarski. Is this an ID? Okay, good. Yeah, normally I have a game capture going, but game capture is not grabbing the executable, so I'm just doing a main display capture, and I just needed to change the audio over, so. Ooh. Making my controller shake.
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah, wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
Careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you? It's funny. I thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam? God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks.
Yeah, mature game. It's gonna be cussing.
You just had to hit bottom, huh? Rock fucking bottom.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like a credit sequence, doesn't it? But man, this stuff is disturbing. I have heard some good things about this game, but it's gonna be a rough one, I think. Oh. Tract is called, so run down 10 minutes.
Need to get out. Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant? Huh? What? No. Family. Family. No. Tenant? I don't live in this dump, if that's what you're asking. State or business? Just visiting a friend. Friend? Name? Grabinski. Leon Grabinski. Tenant. Oh. Apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right. Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks. Door open.
Tattoo gun. Laser precision, stellar performance, out of this world quality, down to earth price. Push the door. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is...
Attention, citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Settings. I need to change the controls. Not controls. Sensitivity. Let's increase the sensitivity a little bit. That's better. Oh yeah, I did go the wrong direction. Said through courtyard. No, that's not it. Yeah, I'm confused because I looked the... There's one. Don't go upstairs. Okay, so that's the... Okay, now I know where I am. Okay. So it actually... Yeah, it is the door behind me. The graphic settings are causing issues. Ooh. 7. Here we are. Oh! Oh gosh.
What the hell?
They're here. They've got Bryce. Help me. You need to.
Oh, blood. Oh boy.
Adam? Oh my god.
Abnormal stress level. Heart rate irregular. Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me?
Oh,
Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
okay.
This is Lazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene. I need to check the victim's compass for connections. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Felt like controller would probably play a little smoother. So, go back to this. I'll drop that down again.
HN. Gotta start somewhere. $6 million volts wasn't enough. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy. ID check failed. Time of death about an hour ago, before he called me. The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
So I can't move from this spot. Scan the body, scan the cuts, scan the stump. Man, that sensitivity is just up the wall. headless corpse in the apartment. Might not be him. Can't be. Search the apartment. Okay. To a Steam error page? Oh, okay. I guess I might just need to remove it. Thought it would work, but I guess it won't.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Well, how do I move? I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do now?
Yes.
Oh, I took another pill, which I didn't want to do.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Oh, really? I thought they changed that. I thought that was the whole point. Huh, well, I'll need to look up on that. As for now, oh, okay. Okay. Because I thought I heard that they had changed it so then you could multi-stream, and then it sounds like they've changed it back. Maybe they didn't like that people were doing that. I don't know. Well, I'm stumped. I don't know what to do now because I've scanned everything. But I can't move. I can't leave. I can't turn enough to leave. Oh, I don't get it. Maybe? I'm not sure. I have to look it up now. Yeah, because using either set, control set will not let me move. I don't know. This is weird. This is so odd. I'm not finding anything online about it. Now they did release a Redux version of the game, but I can't imagine that. I'm gonna have to back to menu or something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so took me back here.
What the hell?
They're here. They've got Bryce. Help me. You need to.
Adam? Oh my god.
Abnormal stress levels. Heart rate irregular. Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
This is Lazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene. I need to check the victim's compass for connections. HN. Gotta start somewhere. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification Not possible. Damn it. 6 million volts wasn't enough. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy. ID check failed. Time of death, about an hour ago, before he called me. The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
Now I can turn all the way around. Yeah, I must have gotten some kind of a visual bug, kind of a control bug. Okay, so I've been locked in.
Printed on real paper. Bit archaic for you, Adam.
Those are a little odd. Say that much.
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Station server. Okay.
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Glenn. You never cared about this. A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of here then.
Bingo.
But I don't know a code.
This van was busted. Signal must have come from somewhere else.
Hmm. Oh, here we are.
What the fuck do we have here? Claw marks.
It's a pill dispenser. Synchronine, yeah.
Synchrosine collected.
Hmm. Now, we haven't found a code yet, so I wonder where this code might be. Oh, hang on. What if we come back here? Maybe we can see what if there's a code that needed to be. have no idea. Pity there isn't any kind of a hint system. Okay. Oh, maybe I could, yeah. That's a very good point. Yeah, let me go try something. No, okay. But it is four numbers now, so it does answer that though, so. Yeah, I'm I'm a little clueless. Keep looking here. Okay, nothing there. It's so unnerving when I go into the bioscan.
Guess I triggered the security system. Must be a way to deactivate it.
Okay, so wires. Okay, so scan that. The wires go back there. So that wire goes into here. Goes into this system. By the look of it. It's up. I'm seeing numbers just in one of the slots, but it doesn't look like it's those lines. Let's see. Oh, oh, okay. $1984. Ah, let's try that. It's the only number we found, so.
There we go.
Oh, wow, okay.
Synchrosine refilled.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased. Synchrosine selected.
HN, okay, so. Okay. Data, corrupt data. Home security. Open the gate.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Okay, so heard a little bit. So HN, somebody who was. Okay, see you later, Ray. Hop back in anytime, man.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions. Sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, let's knock on number 6, closest one.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now.
Boo!
But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
Okay, so they're not here.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
Well, that didn't turn out anything. Yep, okay, so someone's panicking there. Let's see.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here! Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in Apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch!
I thought I told you to shut up! 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Police business. Just answer the question, and I'll get out of your face.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Why don't you knock on that door and see for yourself?
Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
All right. Younger fellow, probably in his 20s.
Wow. Anything else?
Nah, I never really got a good look at him. Medium height, medium built. He was just kinda there, you know?
Is everything all right in there?
What? Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Do I?
Yeah, you gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors, keeps them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of them.
You're so dumb! Not as dumb as you are! Nuh-uh! You're way dumber!
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
Okay, so medium height, medium build. Nothing particularly suspicious, but... No one home? Okay. Let's try...
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
No, you don't. Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Okay. Nothing.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection. Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
Oh, this kind of individual.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here, alone, with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
Sounds like somebody with some mental health. Schizophrenia,
Hey,
maybe.
that. Come here, quick.
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
Too early to tell. I'm looking into it right now.
Looking into it? Are you out of your mind? We might all be infected.
You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and...
And let them come and slaughter us? I won't let them take me. I won't.
So he said phage. I wonder what that means. Nothing there. Ugh. This is nasty. Very unpleasant. Okay. Let me see here. We had another couple of building rooms, I think. Nothing.
Synchrosine refilled.
This has a security lock on it. Okay. So we actually are locked in the building. Well, let's see here. Oh, cool. Look at me hacking away. Well, that didn't sound very particularly pleasant. Okay. No one here. Oh! Little drone or something. Nothing.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Alright, well. My case lock here.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Hey. So I don't have any other... Oh. State-of-the-art holographic display offers virtual reality grade immersion. Mighty processor can handle these calculations. Okay, so it went over to that door.
Janitor left the door open.
Indeed.
Synchrosine collected.
Take that though. Dear Mr. Dronsky, appreciate your exemplary service and sacrifice made for the country. Oh man, that sucks. Cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic process. Oh man. That sucks like crazy. Oh. Okay, so that we can look up who's where.
Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Okay. Oh. It's an interactive game. Game inside a game. What do you know? Won't worry about that. We won't worry about that for right now. Okay, interesting. Oh, poor janitor. Oh, what the heck?
Took it out. You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. Need to get out. I had to check the tenant register.
Authorized personnel only.
Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open.
Authorized personnel only.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
I take it Rudy's the robot?
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talked to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Okay. This is where we are now on the ground floor. So we need to find the stairs and the room. To the first floor, I need to go to 104 or 106. Okay. Department. Curfew applies to everyone. floor 1. All right. Should be able to get through here, yes? Oh. Well, look who it is. Looks like that's Rudy. Well, can't get out that way. Let's see. Oh, so probably need to go back downstairs and go up a different direction then. Go back down and see if there's another staircase that I can enter into. So the other staircase is through and up the... Okay. I've already lost track of where I needed to go. Oh, so ground floor. 16 through to 14. Okay, all the way back to the water closet, so I just need to keep to the left. I should get to that, and I should get to that. So, alright. To the left, keep it to the left. Here's number 1, and the water closet. Here we are. What is hearing in that background music? I don't know. Roommate's being a little noisy. Okay, so this is the direction I want to be going. Oh, this is just straight up outside. That does not sound... Okay, so hang on a second. 1 through 4. Oh, okay, so this is the, what, 105. All right, that makes more sense.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me, please!
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything. in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Door. Oh, door's ajar. Oh, no, no, never mind. Thought it was. Never mind.
Anyone here? Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
Oh, gosh. Their body.
Jesus.
Oh, organs out. Oh, gosh.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. What happened here? Dispatch, this is Lazuski 656210. I got an emergency here. God damn it. Still no connection. Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Near the walk.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Hey, baby. I'm home.
ich przewodu pokarmowego, dróg żółciowych, układu moczowego, przy wymianach ponad korzeń.
Oh my gosh.
W kluczach zbiornika, weryfikowaniu niezłożności jego wodu.
Oh, this is triggering my anxiety now.
Amir, is that you?
this is creeping me out all way too much. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm in the room. Oh, gosh. Okay. Woo. Okay. Floor. Now I'm outside. Turn around, go the direction, I think. Wait, hang on. What is that? That said quarantine. Nanophage quarantine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any door. Augmentation dealer. Faulty neural implant.
Yeah, thanks. What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
Whoa, okay. They're floating in the air. Oh my gosh. Okay, if there was ever a place that like this around me, you know, in real life, I would never come here. Holy cow. This is trippy as heck. Okay. Wait. Seriously? Wolf, unholy wolf man. Oh gosh. Mm. just went around in a circle. Oh, this is trippy. He's moving me back to the same room. Oh, gosh. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, this is so bizarre. Just walking in circles. One screen, two screens. So I need to find a direction that gives me three screens, I think. Oh, I'm turning around so badly. Jeez. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so maybe I was incorrect about the one screen, two screen thing. Looks like it's more along the lines of I'm just going in circles. Oh, wait, okay. Because the door changed. So I really should go through this door. And go through this door. And then go through the door with the electrical wires next to it. This one. Whoa, okay. Interrogation room now. Yikes.
This fucking slop again.
Called soup. Now dig in, it's not getting any better.
Whoa, whoa! Oh! Okay. Someone trying to run. Got caught, probably. Oh. Yep, got caught. Now we're in jail. Okay, okay. Shaving the head. Handcuffs.
Move it along.
Oh, but not that direction. Oh gosh, Mikey. Someone just got shot. Ouch. Oh man, this is.
Let me out! 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 Frisbee! You won't like a thing. You're in my world now.
I need to get out. I can't take it anymore. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I won't let you out of here. I need to get out. I need a fix. Give it to me now. Fuck yes. Finally.
So inhaled. Some kind of drug, hallucinogen, probably. gracious.
Amir, do you remember the night we met?
It's hard to forget. I've always wondered, are you scared? Of me,
No, I could see right through you. I saw that underneath all your muscles and tattoos, you were like a big wounded animal. Lost. Alone.
Hey, at least you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Locked in a...
In sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
To have and to hold from this day forward, until death do us part.
Any regrets?
None.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
You can do it. I know you can.
Synchronization input. Administer medication. Neural interrogation aborted. Subject expired during questioning. Emergency extraction procedures successful.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Okay, that was intense. Okay, well. Oy. That was a lot rougher than I was expecting it to be. My goodness. Well, I probably will hold off on this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. Okay. So, took a touch of that, and that was just really intense. I'm like, well, wasn't that intense? No, it was for me. Oh gosh. Whew. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna take the moment, just right here. Whew. Just gonna do a quick check here. Okay, I feel okay. But I don't think we'll be playing that next time. Hmm. Ooh, we could get into Tyranny, though. I know that that's a long game, but that's RPG related and everything, so we could do that. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and do a thing. So it has been played. Tyranny. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and end the stream just a touch early today. I go take a break, because that was just intense. It's kicked my anxiety up and everything, so I think tomorrow we're going to start a new game, and it will be Tyranny, the Gold Edition. And this will be, for those who aren't aware, this will be City Entertainment. This is will be a long-form RPG version that I've always thought was interesting. But we will try that tomorrow, and we'll see how we get into that. I know that's going to be kind of a dark game, but it won't be as dark as Observer was. So, we will end it here, and tomorrow we will get into a new game. And right now it means that we have 2 games on hold that I'll burn out quickly, but we'll get into Tyranny, try kind of a computer RPG kind of game, and see where we go from there. And for those of you who are more into horror, I will be playing horror games in October. I don't know if we'll get into Observer again. My heart rate's up. It's... Ooh. Because I've never really played games with headphones on, and I was hearing all the noises in my headphones, and it was a little more intense than I was kind of expecting. So in the future, horror games will be for October. And I will probably go through and figure out what are the horror games in here and make sure that they're weighted for October, spooky season, all that jazz. But tomorrow we'll do Tyranny, and I'm hoping for good things. It's Obsidian Entertainment, which did Fallout New Vegas, is doing Avowed, which is coming out recently as of this recording, and all that jazz. So we will do that time. So I will call it here, and I will see you all tomorrow, same time.